Hi, I'm Chris Conley, CEO of C Solutions. I'm here to tell you all about search engine optimization. Well, let me first tell you about why you need it. Well, I don't know about you, but speaking for myself, getting free internet traffic with SEO is great. It can lead to more website viewers, which we've got a ton of viewers from our website thanks to free SEO things that I've done on my website. It can build your online community and exposure. I mean, I've had people from all over the world looking at my site even 10, 12 years ago, plus even had some viewers from North Korea and Cuba. I didn't even know they had the internet back then on it, but they've even come to my websites I've had thanks to search engine optimization techniques. Also, increase website sales. I mean, who doesn't love more sales on their website if the goal of the website is to increase sales? You know, the more people you bring in, the more people that are properly filtered to be a good link with your website, the better opportunity you have to increase your website sales. And next, let me tell you a little bit about who I am and who my company is. Basically, as I mentioned before, I'm Chris Conley, CEO of C Solutions Inc. We build software for businesses, and this includes software that includes websites and web applications, Windows applications. Most everything we do works with the database. Our clientele includes Kimberly-Clark, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the U.S. Navy, a number of companies with 5 to 300 employees, and also a lot of one-person businesses too, so we cover pretty much everybody. Let me show you a topic example of what we're going to be working with. We're going to go ahead and show you as an example, the C Solutions Tulsa Database Programming web page. Alright, let's start our journey on search engine optimization exploration with Google. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is first type and do a search for Tulsa Database Programming. See what we come up with. And boom, number 3, yay! C Solutions Tulsa Database, Microsoft Tulsa Database. Let me go ahead and click and bring this up in a new tab. And there is my Tulsa Database web page. And what I love about that, I've got this on the 3rd entry on the search engine listing for the search words of Tulsa Database Programming, and that's sweet to have that nice free traffic coming in from Google for anyone that's looking for Tulsa Database Programming. And there's my page that they go to. Okay, so you've seen an example of search engine optimization, my Tulsa Database Programming web page coming up on the 3rd entry when you do those search terms. But how do you make that happen for you? Well, let's go ahead and start exploring that process. First, let me go ahead and show you 4 steps to search engine optimization magic. Step 1, make killer content. Over on my Tulsa Database Programming page, here we are. I bet you can imagine what this page is talking about. I hope you can. It's talking about Tulsa Database and Programming. I've got very top here, Tulsa Database, SQL Server, which is database. Talking about SQL Server, different links, stored procedures, SQL Server Express. These are a bunch of associated things about databases and database programming. And so this helps quite a bit with the search engines. So basically you've got to make killer content to grab the search engine's attention to be able to get the traffic to your page. And basically the search engines look at the whole internet as a big library. And the search engines look at their job of having, whenever someone types in certain keywords, they go to the perfect resource to be able to give the perfect information given that query for information. So you want to make your page exactly laser beam spot on the content that you're trying to talk about. The next thing you need to do for the 4 steps to search engine optimization magic is have your title of your web page tag talk to the page topic. Well, what's a title web page tag? Well, let me go ahead and show you as an example again the C Solutions Database Programming page. Okay, we're back on the C Solutions Tulsa Database Programming page, and let me go ahead and show you the title tag. Well, the way that you get to see what that is, and the way the search engines see all this, is search engines don't see this at all. This they don't know and they don't care about. This has nothing to do with what they're working with. What they actually care about is the source code that's going on that actually builds the page and makes all this stuff happen. So how do you see what the search engine sees? Well, it's really easy. I'm in Firefox. I'm just going to right click and go here to view page source. I'm going to click that. And then you have here the source for this web page. There's a bunch of stuff that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But to the search engine, it's a gold mine. It's what they're looking for. It's what they read to see what your page is actually all about. And they go ahead and zero in on what the title of the page is. The very beginning of a page, we've got the head section, and then in the head section is the title. And you can see down here we've got the title tag, and I have here Tulsa Database, Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Access, Consultants, Developers, C Solutions Inc. And then we have this other tag here, which is an end tag. So basically what the search engine is looking for is to see the title of the page comes from here, from this section in the source code for the page. And the title section, Tulsa Database dash Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Access, Consultants, Developers, C Solutions Inc. And then let's see a little trick. You probably heard me say that twice already. Watch what happens when I hover over here. Go figure, it says the exact same thing. That's where the search engines and the browsers get your title that comes up on the tabs for the different web pages. So you see here Tulsa Database, Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Access, Consultants, Developers, C Solutions Inc. Next on our list of stars of the 4 steps to search engine optimization magic, we have description web page tag, talk to the page topic. Let me show you that again on my web page. Alright, back to the C Solutions page. Let me go back here, go to page source, and then scroll down here. Also in the head section, we have the meta name description. Here we have here the meta tag description, and here we have content. And we have here that I've got C Solutions is a Tulsa-based company specializing in custom database, .NET, C#, ASP, ASP.NET, VB.NET, and SQL Server development solutions for businesses. Basically, the search engines see, hey, this is what the page is all about, and they also use this information. You see here, C Solutions, a Tulsa-based Oklahoma company specializing in custom database. Let's go over here to Google. We've got Tulsa Database. We're a Tulsa, Oklahoma-based company built to serve your IT database and programming needs. Well, it looks like they actually took the description for this page from the start of the page. Google and the search engines will usually take the description either from the beginning of the page, or also sometimes they will go with the description that you've got in the description tag, which you can see here they did, and they went off with the front, whichever one they feel is better. And hey, fine with me, they're happy, I'm happy. Our next entrant is have web page name talk to page topic. And what do I mean by that? Well, basically by web page name talk to page topic, what I'm talking about is the name of the file or the system or the URL that's used to bring up your page topic. Well, what does that mean? Well, let me show you. If we look here, we've got www.c-solutions-inc.com Tulsa-Oklahoma /Tulsa-database.aspx. Basically, this is the web page name that this web page is under, and then you can see it's got Tulsa and database right in the page name, which is a couple of the search terms right there, which shows all the more to the search engines that, hey, this is what this page is about. And it's also all that much more of a statement of you saying, hey, this is what the topic on this page is about. And the more you keep reinforcing that that is what that page is all about, the lot more credibility you've got for it. And for bonus points, what we need to do also on the page is have links to other sites' pages with similar supporting content. I mean, basically, as I mentioned a little bit ago, the search engines think of themselves as a great big directory to the whole internet that's like a big library. Well, if you've got some other links that go to some really good corresponding content too, search engines love that too, because you're helping them help people along in their journey and discovery to finding more about your topic. And let me show you an example of that on my web page. Like I mentioned before, we've got here SQL Server. We've got a link to Microsoft SQL Server here. We've also got a link to SQL Server here, talking about databases. Other pages I've got links to other pages. I've got links to SQL Server Express, one of the database versions that SQL Server Microsoft has available that we help people with. SQL Server CE, another version that we work with. Here's a link to talking more about that. And so search engines like to see links to other corresponding information and pages as well, including from other sites that have authority as well. In sum, let me tell you about what we just learned about. Search engine optimization, why you need it. Free traffic. You can boost your website sales, your online community and exposure. We also talked about how to do the whole search engine optimization, at least the basics of it. Make killer content, have great content, and that goes very far in being able to have high search engine rankings. Next, you want to have your title web page tag talk to your page topic. We showed you how to do that. Next, you want to have your description web page tag talk to your page topic. And next, you want to have your web page name talk to your page topic as well. And for bonus points, you want to have links to other sites' pages with similar supporting content. Well, I'm Chris Conley, CEO of C Solutions Inc. I appreciate your time and hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.